Hello, everybody. In this video, we need to take a look at an upcoming game called Deathverse Let It Die. What you see is an open beta. The product is still in development, as you can see at the bottom left corner. And this is the network test running again on the PlayStation 5. Um, as you can see here, there are different game modes. The first one is ranked match. Again, those are available in the network test. Things might change, of course, when the game is released. The tutorial and place we can actually train. Basically, this is a battle arena. Uh, all players, 16 players, fight against each other. For the first one, of course, that reaches wins. Well, there's only one winner, basically, kind of like battle royale game. Only one winner. And to do this, you need to eliminate all the other players. There's also PvE involved, so not just PvP, and which is pretty cool, by the way. There's some very strong enemy that can actually enter the arena, and you need to run away because it's very strong. There's some small monsters you can eliminate and get stuff from it. In terms of movements, I'm just going to show you here. We're going to go to the training, and I'm going to show you, of course, gameplay of a real match, PvP. So basically, there are different moves. There's going to be a tutorial when you start playing the game. Basically, you're going to pick different type of abilities, of skills. As you can see, let's pick up, for example, this one. This one. Oh, sorry. This one. So I can actually use L1, and I can choose which skill to use. You see that the one that I can't use actually requires charges, and there's going to be stations on the map where I can actually charge it, so I can use the skills. Kind of stations which you need to interact with. So if I want to use this skill, this is invisibility. I'm partially semi-transparent. Plus, you can still see me, but I'm, again, semi-transparent. This is a cooldown on the abilities. Let's take this one. This is a decoy that explode. So if I pick up, it replaces the other one. Some of the abilities are for the weapon that we're actually using. You can actually craft different weapons as well. I'm going to show you this in a moment. So for example, I use this one, triangle, and it will explode in a relatively short time. All right. I can use this one and R1, which is an ability of my weapon. All right. I can use L3 to run, and I can actually do an attack while actually doing so. Second, I'll show you. Nope. All right. So there's heavy attack and regular attack. We can also attack from top. So for example, if I jump, we can do like a jump attack. Right? There's also shield, which you can shield. All right, but other players can actually break it with special attack or some weapons that can break shields faster. All right, and you can actually shield and attack. In the training, by the way, there are different options you can do. For example, you can do attack, and the enemy will attack you. And then you can practice timing. There are some really cool effects and stuff. The game looks really, really amazing. Yeah, this is the stations, by the way, that I told you. You can see that I can charge. If I do access, look at the bottom right. You can see I got charge. I can charge more. All right, so this ability needs to be charged. So if I do this one and then press square, all right, you can also see, by the way, the health at the bottom. All right. All right, cool. Let's continue. Let's just go back. How do you go back? Exit training. All right. Um, yeah, the tutorial will teach you all the different things. These quite complex things that you can have, and which is nice. You need to. I recommend just trying the tutorial and training so you can get familiar with this. It's not too complicated, just a bit more depth to the moves, which is actually nice. What else? Yeah, if you go to the inventory, you can see actually what I'm using, the weapon skin, Wilson skin, probably going to be more. Outfit. I don't have anything unlocked. This is shield. I've seen some really cool ones, by the way. Emotes. You're going to see them at the beginning of the match. And you can decide entry, emote, victory, stagger, or death. Pretty cool. This is the room, by the way, that you are in. You can actually change the wall. Again, I don't have anything right now. Floor. Right? Let's go back. Crafting probably the coolest thing because you can craft items. You can actually get materials during the match. You're gonna find them. You can pick them up, and you're gonna get also the K coins you see there. You're gonna get them when you fight. Of course, if you are placed first, you're gonna get more coins. All right, and you need those in materials in order to craft weapons. All right, so you can find information about them. This is the one that I want to unlock, but I'm missing materials. Some really cool weapons, each one with their own advantages. So if I click this one, for example, I can see the different abilities, all right? Skills. All right, you can see also a video. You can press preview, you can check it out. This is cool. For example, this one I wanted. Brings enemies closer. And of course, there are weapon skins, the Wilson skins here. All right. I can craft them. There's nothing here at the moment, but of course it will be. This is information on materials. Oh, did you know you can actually forge? Ah, but it costs. All right. All right. That's cool. Now I've seen it. You can actually forge it. All right. That's cool. I just realized it now. Nice. And there's a shop which you can buy. I don't know if people get it. I think people just already bought it. For example, if you go here, let's do a purchase. I don't know. I don't know. Something I'm missing. People are already using it, so there's probably a way to buy it. Special offer. Some really cool skins, right? Unique, fun. Uh, Here you can get rewards. I already got them, collected them. Mailbox. This is for participating in the beta. Questionnaire. This is the cosmetics. You can change. Oh, back. And settings. I need something to lock on enemies. The one thing that I actually noticed is that you can lock. You need to just rotate and hit the right, so something to lock on enemies would be nice. Maybe it won't be fair, but something that feels, kind of like Elden Ring, you know what I mean? All right, let's take a look at gameplay so we can see how the game plays. All right, so basically, in the match, they're going to be 16 players. At least that is one in the network test that will compete one against each other. When you first start, you see 4 and 4 and 4. At first, what we're going to play as teams of 4, but it's not. Everybody is against each other. We can see the ranked, by the way, and people are playing. And again, the goal is to go and be first, eliminate all the other players. or maybe some players will just die for the PvE. So let's take a look at a match, and I'm going to explain things as we watch it. So first of all, there are different levels which I've seen, which are pretty nice. Nothing super spectacular, but I like the design of the maps. When you start, as you can see here, everybody's spread in different places. You can see the mini-map above. There's also, by the way, an ability you can use to actually scan. You don't have any limit, but it has a limited field of view. You can actually search for enemies. You can see them using triangle. But again, the limited field of view, so somebody can surprise you by actually just trying to use it. So as you can see here, I'm interacting. This gives me GP and voltage. Voltage is basically HP, what you see at the bottom, middle bottom of the screen. And also I get some buffs as well. This is Heart Room. Again, extra GP and voltage. Now you can see me trying to scan, search for enemies. Right? Thing is that again, limited field of view. You can break boxes, by the way, and some obstacles. And you want to break boxes because some skills are actually hidden inside it. I'm using the scan here again to search for enemies. You can see me getting another buff that allows me to see enemies close by and objects as well by meditating. This is a buff. And what you see here, I'm getting actually GP and voltage, but there's a debuff for a short period of time. Which, well, basically it is and so annoying, kind of a laughter. So they can detect me and I can't really see a lot. So a debuff and buff at the same time. Can't say anything. Now, if you watch, you can see Hunter Q deploy. This is a PvE element, which a Hunter is very, very strong PvE character, which can actually destroy you. So you need to make sure not to be close. But at the time, I'm actually just fighting other players here in combat. Nice! Pick up. So some really cool effects. You saw me also doing a finisher move, by the way, which is really, really cool. And here there's another player. I'm releasing the skill and trying to eliminate a player. Now you soon see that you can actually shoot with your shield, and if you hit enemies, you can actually make them drop the weapon, so they can actually use the weapon for a short period of time. Nice. Oh, no weapon. Oh, what is shield? No shield? Oh, now I have the weapon. Nice! Now, like similar to battle royale games, what would be here is areas would be contaminated, and you can see the pathing, by the way, because the map can be confusing, so it shows you the pathing to the next area, and you just need to follow it, and of course other players will follow as well, so there are going to be fights in those areas as you progress. Hit him! Nice! As you can see, it's like made like a TV show, and of course you are the star of the show with all the others, and of course like battle royale games, you need to come on top.
Excellent!
Bring back the hunter.
Now you can see that those you fight will actually drop their skills, so you can actually pick it up. Of course, it will override the one that you actually have, so you need to decide whether to pick the one that you want or use the other one. You can actually see it, of course, there's an icon, so you can clearly see which one is and decide whether you want to pick it or not. Now, what I really like where there is a small map is when you get a buff or you get a charge, you want to be aggressive, so you'll be searching for players, or you decide when to disengage, you just do other things, just upgrade. So it's really cool because you can decide, all right, I'm pretty strong now. I'm just going to go and try to search for players and attack them and just hunt them. Whether if you decide, all right, I still need to upgrade, you can try to disengage, maybe go up, go around, try to hide. By the way, you can hide in the bushes if you crouch and nobody can actually see you. So you can actually use it to surprise other players. There's also another skill that you can pick up, which actually turn you into a bush. So you can just walk around or just stay stationary and surprise somebody if they can see you and you're close to them. So this is the bush I was talking about. Pretty cool. You can really take advantage of it and you can straight attack directly and you can turn into bush back when you stop attacking. It's really cool. Now we can see at the end we need to go to the showdown zone. If you fail to get there in time, well, it's that you die and it's just game over, as you can see. So I'm just rushing there quickly. You can see the timer, how much time it takes. You see 20 seconds, 25 seconds. Again, I just need to get there in time. Really? I won? Oh my god, let's go! Woo! Yay! So that's actually what you see is when you win. Really cool. And of course, if you win, be the first, you're gonna get really good rewards. Of course, if you get the second and the third, still gonna get rewards, but the best reward, of course, is if you win. So if you get materials, you get coins. Of course, you can use it to upgrade your character. We'll get back with something, create your own playstyle with the weapons you like and try to dominate the battlefield. So all I can say, there are really cool mechanics in the game, quite depth, considering the fact that you have a shield, you can dash, you can jump and attack, you can attack with the shield, and you can scan, many different things to kind of master, but it doesn't take long until you feel comfortable with it. Just a bit of practice. So overall, my first impression, again, this is the game is still in development of the open beta. I really like it. I really like that the gameplay sessions are small. I really like the cool weapons. I like the overall theme. It's really nice. And yeah, a game that I feel like I'm definitely going to prefer playing that than kind of a longer, much longer battle royale, big battle royale game with a big map. This is more for my taste personally. And again, first impression of the open beta are positive. Yeah, the other thing, of course, you can get is, by the way, a name for your tag, an icon, other things that I've seen. And you can see also the ranking on your tag in the main screen. So as you can see, by the way, the rank match, how much kills, how much coins I get. This is the reward screen. So yeah, if I find more interesting and spicy information, I'm going to share with you. Probably, of course, when the game is released, probably going to see more things. Again, keep in mind the product is still in development. This is open beta running on the PlayStation 5. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you on the next one. Also consider subscribing and give this one a little like. See you very soon, everybody. Cheers.